Hey guys, of late I've been looking for some easy to grow options in our kitchen. Options such as spices, vegetables, herbs that are very simple to grow and do not require much effort. So what we're going to do today is that I'm going to look for options in our kitchen for which you don't have to go out anywhere. These are going to be spices, they're going to be some vegetable scraps. The first on my list is something very hassle-free to grow, wheatgrass. What I find interesting about this plant is that it's been called a superfood because of its benefits for people with diabetes, slow metabolism, weak immunity, and generally it's shown to be very beneficial for your system. So how you can grow is that start with any kind of wheat grains of any variety. If you don't have pots, you can also use such takeaway boxes. Just make some drainage holes. Fill them with soil and add grains in any fashion. And now cover this with a centimeter of soil. I really want you guys to give it a try. So if you don't even have soil, you can use tissue paper. Make one layer as the base. Put the grains on it and cover with another layer of tissue paper. They will start sprouting within 2 to 3 days and you have to harvest them when you see the stage of jointing. Now what is jointing? It's the stage when you see 2 leaves. So one leaf is coming out of the second leaf. This time the sugar content in wheatgrass is the maximum. On my list is garlic. The most important step is to choose the biggest looking cloves. What you have to do is put these cloves vertically in soil. This is going to be the lower part and this is going to be the upper part. So lower part is essentially this part from which the roots are going to come out, and this of a clove is going to be the upper part. Make sure that you put them in soil about 3 to 4 inches deep and place the pot in a sunny place. You can water in 2 to 3 days. But the next plant on my list are carrot and radishes. Cut the radish from top, keeping 2 to 3 centimeters of it, and directly plant them in soil. It's good to keep a distance of 4 to 5 inches if you're growing multiple radishes. For carrots, you can repeat the same thing. Cut the carrot a few centimeters away from the top and directly plant them in soil. What I am doing is I'm actually growing radish and carrot together. And the reason I'm doing that is that it helps to repel soil insects. What I'm essentially doing is that we're going to root this carrot or this radish. So this piece of carrot is going to develop roots. Then this plant is going to flower or bloom and develop seeds. If it's not a hybrid, if it's a desi or a heirloom variety, only then these seeds are going to be viable and you can use these seeds to grow more radishes and carrots. The 7th plant on my list is mint. Take a stem of mint that you got from a grocery shop. Make a cut at the node of the stem. Node is essentially that part of the stem from which multiple leaves are coming out. And now why we are making a cut only on the node is because this point, if you make a cut, will release rooting hormone that will help develop roots when you put the stem in water. Now within 4 to 5 days or so, your stem should start showing roots.